Today, we got news that LEGO canceled quite a few LEGO Star Wars sets over the years that we weren't aware about already, that we didn't know about, and one of them in particular is really upsetting that it was canceled, and I'm sure you probably know what that is from the thumbnail of this video, but there are two actually canceled sets that we didn't know about that I want to focus on. Some of the other canceled sets are kind of just like prototypes of other sets. Basically, this one guy went through this database of all these parts and pieces on Bricklink and kind of found out by the pieces for different sets, what different sets were, what they were going to be called, all the different minifigure parts that were used, and basically, figured out some canceled sets. And most of the canceled sets were just prototypes of sets we actually got, or they're canceled sets we were already well aware of. But today, I'm going to be talking about two sets that we did not know about before this news came out that were canceled. So the first one is going to be set 75143, the Rebels A-Wing in 2016 with 371 pieces. Now, if you all know the A-Wing versus TIE Advanced Star Wars Rebels set from 2016, this was set to be just a standalone A-Wing, very similar to the A-Wing in that set, and I think it would have been awesome. It was also supposed to include like a ladder, a hose, a storage box, a seat, a mug, and a ratcheted crane, seemingly. So there were like some nice basic Rebel side builds, which I always love in sets like that, but a standalone A-Wing would have been so nice based off Star Wars Rebels. Like, Star Wars Rebels, you see A-Wings probably the most out of any Rebel starfighter, so having an individual set to buy multiples of rather than buying multiples of the combo pack, which comes with multiple Vader's TIE Advance, which you don't necessarily want a ton of those in your army, this would have been a much better option. And even though it was back in 2016, so the retirement price would like probably skyrocket after it retired, and it would be, worth whatever now, like $60 to $70, I'm still kind of sad this set never came out, because I love starfighter sets in general that include side builds and things like that, and this just seems like it could have been one of those great sets. But next up is the set we're all going to mourn. We're going to have a funeral for this set. This set would have fed families. It would have been generational. Set 75260, the Yoda vs. Dooku battle in 2019. It was going to release with 236 pieces and probably like $20 to $30, somewhere in that range. And it was supposed to be a 20th anniversary set, actually. And the 20th anniversary figure included in the set was supposed to be Leia, because her hairpiece was in this set listing, and Dooku's hilt was not listed, so it could have been a new part maybe. He was also supposed to have a lightning piece. Like, this would have been such a good set. Finally seeing the return of Count Dooku in 2019 with a Yoda vs. Dooku $20 to $30 dual set. That would have been amazing. Like, we need a new Count Dooku still in 2025, almost 2026, and we could have gotten one in 2019, but LEGO dropped the ball. Why? Who knows? Like, that is just the biggest fumble I've seen out of a lot of those canceled sets, is a Yoda. Like, it's so easy. It's an affordable play set. It's a dual set. LEGO knows Yoda sells well. Dooku would be really nice. Like, it's a lightsaber duel. It would sell well, LEGO. Why did you cancel that? You're just giving up free money at that point. And man, it's just so sad to think I could have a brand new 2019 official Count Dooku minifig in my collection, and it would have pupils, and it would have a really nice saber hilt. It would have been so nice to have in that 2019 design style, relatively modern design style, but now we have nothing in 2025, almost 2026. So that's unfortunate. Hopefully we get a brand new Count Dooku sometime soon. He is one of the most long overdue characters that we've seen from the prequel trilogy that has not been remade or made at all in recent times. So I really hope we get a Count Dooku soon. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. Are you upset that LEGO didn't make this Yoda vs. Dooku battle set and that standalone Star Wars Rebels A-Wing? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like on this video if y'all did enjoy. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day. Peace out.